And we're already on day number 2. So make sure that you are warmed up, have your water right next to you, and let's get started. So I'm starting the timer now, and we have about 14 seconds before we're gonna go right into it. The first one is a skater. Stand nice and tall, then drive your hips backwards. Bring one leg straight to the side and the opposite side arm. And now stay nice and low. Keep your back straight, do not overarch it. Nice and tucked in pelvic floor, and keep doing that. Strong arms. You're controlling them, you don't just swing them, you're controlling them on the way up, on the way down. And just like so, you keep moving for entire 45 seconds until we hear the beep. If it becomes too challenging, go 2 steps, step, step, but stay low. So stay with slightly bent knees, with bent torso, and you're just doing this. Feeling like you can keep going, start, do little jumps. And keep breathing. Amazing. So fast we're getting out of breath. Now, we're moving to a side squat. With this one, roll your shoulders back and down, tilt your pelvic floor. Knees and toes are going the same direction. You squat back like you would sit on a chair. Then bring that leg up and try to reach with that knee to the opposite side elbow. Then again, squat to the other side. Do the same thing. And you just keep alternating your legs. So we're going to the right and knee. We're going to the left and knee. And we're going to the right and knee. Once again, straight back. I want to see a nice, strong body. No slouching. No rounded back. And little steps. Sitting backwards. Feeling the stretch in our glutes. Back is always straight. Now, stay with me. We go into tabletop. Now, shift the weight onto one leg. Let's start from the left. From here, you're gonna keep that weight here. And you're gonna go into tabletop position. You bring your upper body all the way parallel to the ground. And at the same time, you bring in that leg behind you. If balance is an issue, you can hold on to a wall and do just like so. Make sure that you don't lean, don't rotate your body. You're staying constantly with your upper body parallel to the ground. So the way we do it, then stand up, squeeze your glutes, and this is the working leg. And again, go into tabletop, and then bring that foot just on its toes. Squeeze the glutes. And again, well done. And you keep going just like so. If the balance is an issue, then you hold on to a wall or place a chair right next to you. And try to do the same thing. This exercise is amazing, not just for your balance and coordination, but it targets your legs, your glutes, and your core muscles. So, once again, shift the weight onto one working leg. Now it's the right one. And then go with your upper body parallel to the ground. Straighten your arms and bring that foot as high up as you can. And you will feel that tension in your glute. Stand up, squeeze. And again, a tabletop. Shaking is good. Wobbling is okay. We are challenging our balance. And remember those days when you need to tie your laces up and not to fall. This exercise is amazing for that. And for stretching your hamstrings, which is that back part of their upper leg. And well done. Moving to the next one, which is going to be get up, love, get up. With this exercise, go onto the floor. You're staying nice and low. From here, what I want you to do, if you can, get up with one hand on the floor. You're going into seated, bending this leg. Then you're sitting up and standing up onto knee and move your leg behind you. Now all the weight is on 2 legs, this leg and this knee. From here you stand up, squeeze your glutes and exhale. Reverse the movement. Bend your leg, go back, then bring that leg right next to the other one and slowly go down. Control. Now the opposite side. You go into one, you go into a knee, and then get up. If you can do it without holding on to that hand, then do it. And now we're going to round number 2, and we're going to speed up a bit. So get your water, have a small sip. And ladies, skater jumping. One leg to the side, the other one in front, straight back, abs engaged, and keep going. Your neck, try to keep it relaxed and in line with your spine. Don't over exaggerate the bend, so don't try to look up in the mirror. You don't want this. If that becomes too much, you can lose your arms and do it just with your legs. You will still feel the workout, and you will just intensify it by adding the arms. So I highly suggest, if you can, do it, but if it's too much, you do the steps. And as always, we never stop before the dip. So now going to our side squat with the knee up. Okay, get ready, straight back, hand, step into the side, squat, knee, and twist your body. So we're working on our core as well. So step to the side, twist and reach for that knee with your elbow. And exhale here. So when you go down, inhale. When you bring in that knee up, you exhale. And keep going. And we're halfway through. And here, to the side. And again, to the side. And keep going. Please don't lose me. Yay! And technical. I am testing a new equipment which is rotating on its own. As you can see, it keeps losing me and then finds me in one of the mirrors. Okay, now a tabletop. So I want you to really concentrate on engaging your entire body. Straight back, tilt the pelvic floor, and bring all the weight to one leg. Go into tabletop. And again, a tabletop. And again. And go. So as I said, wobbling is okay. The balance is challenged. If you can't do it, try to do it with one leg. Hold on to your wall. But never give up. You will progress when you are ready. Squeeze. So the working leg is the standing leg, but the other leg is working and the glute is working when you're in that tabletop position. So, as always, functional movements which help us with daily life. Now, of course, the other side. Catch your breath. And from here, shift the weight and go into a tabletop. Shift the weight, go into a tabletop. Try not to lean towards one side. Try to keep your body in a straight line and parallel to the ground. And keep going. Well done. Hold on to a wall if you have to. There is nothing wrong with support. With the workout, your safety is the priority. So having a great body is number 2. The first thing is your safety. Well done. And then exhale in a tabletop position. And we never stop before they beep. Amazing. Moving on to our get-ups. So go onto the floor. And if you can do it without your hands, without the help of your hands, then please try. So go down to the floor and bend one leg and get up. Squeeze your glutes, reverse the movement. Bend this leg, sit up, lay down, exhale. Now reverse the movement. If you need this hand, help yourself. Straighten that leg, then stand up, and then reverse the movement. Go onto your knee, then move that back foot, and then go into the floor, and then under control, lower yourself down. And again, if you can, do it without hands, and try to go with a higher speed. But as always, what is the most important part is your safety and the proper form. And guess what now? We're moving to our round number 3. And have a sip of water if you need to. And now, let's go. Starting with those skaters. So let's topless, straight back. Neck is relaxed and is following the spine. So now I turn the tracker off because it just doesn't work with mirrors. And now I can turn sideways to you. So, back is straight. We're not arching it, straight back, tilting the pelvic floor. And we're going and alternating. Staying low. If too hard, let's go to steps. Step, 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 step. Otherwise, let's move on to jumps. You can lose your arms. There is always a way to modify exercise. If you get lost, if you lost the track of, I don't know, you do the same swing, the same leg, the same arm, it doesn't matter. As long as your form is good and as long as you keep moving, you will catch it next time. Okay, so talking about we need to go into squat, knee, squat to the other side, knee, squat, knee. With the squat, make sure that toes and knees are going the same direction. And then strong knee up. Engage your core. And again, go down. Think about the times where you need to pick something up from the floor and then you squat down and you feel discomfort or pain somewhere in your back or your knee. So this exercise is going to help to strengthen all your main muscles, and squat is the exercise we do every single day in our life. So, now let's properly show you the tabletop. So, shoulders back and down, tucking the pelvic floor, shifting the weight, and so not leaning, we're not doing this. We're keeping our body parallel to the ground. And again, if too much, lose your arms, do it with your leg. But try to incorporate arms and maybe hold on to a wall or a chair, and then you will keep progressing. Always remember about the form and keep reminding yourself that your back should be straight and all the time your core should be engaged. With every exercise, you don't really need to train core separately. If you engage it properly when you work out, this is your core workout because it is engaged all the time. And now, the opposite side. So, catch your breath, shift the weight, and let's go. And again, it will be challenging because it requires a lot of flexibility in your hamstrings, that's the back of your upper leg, in your shoulders, and it is quite hard movement, even just to bring your arms like this, but add it to the fact that we're standing on one leg. It's an amazing combination. Remember about your breathing, never hold your breath. Exhale when it's the hardest, and try your best with every rep. Now, we're moving to our get-ups. So, let's try to get them. Going down, and let's try without hands, if you can. And then go down. When standing up, always from any exercise, when you're standing up, make sure that you're squeezing your glutes. Like with me, you might find that getting up on one side is easier than getting up on the other. And this is normal because our body is not balanced. And this is why we do these types of exercises so we can actually balance it up. Keep your hands by your temples or behind your head. Guys, sip of water and get ready. You remember that the last round is the round when we give our best because we are tired. So let's not talk. Leg to the side, squat down, tilt the pelvic floor, arm high, and keep going. I'm exaggerating my breath so you can hear how important it is not to hold the breath and to breathe properly, to bring that oxygen to your muscles, to help them to work out at this intensity. Keep going, only 8 seconds left. 3, 2, yay! We are doing it. Out of breath, feeling incredible. And now we're moving to side squats with the knee up. And ladies, let's do this. Shoulders back and down, pelvic floor, and step, knee. Again, step, knee, step, exhale, in, out, in, out. Well done. Keep going. I hope that you breathe as hard as I do. Keep going. We only have 7 seconds left. Well done. Oh, I can't believe it. Now, a tabletop. Девчонки, жмем дальше, неважно. Вперед. Tabletop. Let's go. If you need a wall, hold on to a wall. And keep going. Try to think about every rep as the only rep you need to do. So give it your best. Try to, when you're tired, you think like, oh, maybe I'll do this. No, lift your leg up high, but don't swing it. Control your leg on the way up and on the way down. When the momentum takes place, you do not engage the muscles the way you should be engaging them. And you lose the benefits of the workout. Of course, you will still get them, but to get the most out of it, the form should be at its best. 1 second left. Let's go. Now I'm gonna face you guys. And let's go. And up. And down. Feel that stretch on the back of your leg. Keep going. And again, whoop. Wobbling is fine. This is your balance. This is you standing on one foot and performing an exercise. 10 seconds to go. Wow. I can't believe day 2. Yay. And now the love get up. So if you can continue without hands, if you need your hands or if you need 2 hands, let me show you. Place both of them on the floor. Then bring yourself onto your elbows. From here, sit up. Then bend this leg, stand up and help yourself with this hand and then go up. And the same on the way back. You bring one hand, the other, and you're helping yourself. But if you can, try to do it without the help of your hands. And don't drop on the floor when you're lowering your body down. Control it and make your abs work. And up, and get up. The right side is always more challenging for me. And as I improve, yay, with every single workout. Now the main thing, go to the stretching routine and complete the whole thing. Or if you don't have time, do the short one on the other link. So, enjoy your day. Remember the main thing. Now hug yourself. Tell yourself, well done, because well done. We've made it through another day, regardless of how the events are happening in our life. So, praise yourself every day for small achievements, and then you will have courage to do bigger things. Well done, love you all. И до завтра. Пока!